Hello, I'm Rachel from Rachel Angela Hart and welcome to Inktober Tangles Challenge 2024. Thank you to Stephanie Jennifer, and I've linked her details in the description below. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and this is day 16, Sorry by Heidi K. And Sorry is a game, a board game, from back in the day, and I had it, and there were pieces similar to this, and you can see this shape of a board piece, and you went round the board and then it was sorry, and then send them home, and you can see how the board pieces are here, how this has inspired Heidi for this tangle, which I love. And it's great because there's a lot of, you can do so many things with it. You can attach them all like coming off each other, and just, it's a fun tangle. You can see this is I've done a border tangle like this, and then I've done a border tangle just bringing them out and connecting them, and then like a flower tangle in the middle. So let's see what we can do. I'm just going to do the basics. Obviously, that's all I can do, because it takes me hours to colour and shade, because that's where the magic is. I am putting some videos together that will show you how I shade and colour, but I will just do the basics on here. But this gives you a good idea of what you can do and how you can just go and play yourself anyway. So without further ado, I will zoom in, and I think we're going to start with a little string, because I think that's the easiest way for me to teach you this tangle. So I'm going to start with a circle, kind of a circle, and remember, this circle does not have to be perfect and it very rarely is. So that's the string that I'm going to start with, and then what I'm going to think about is in the middle we're going to, well, first of all we're going to do seed shapes all the way around this. So we're going to do nice big seed shape, and we're going to come round, but we're connecting these seed shapes with a circular little orb. So I'm going to come round all this kind of circle that I've drawn on here, remembering to relax, do them a bit bigger than me. And then let's just do them a little bit bigger. It's easier to shade when you do things a little bit bigger. So I'm just coming round, do them bigger, please. Just turning your tile, remembering to relax. Oops, that's a bit small again. Relax your shoulders. And then back to the beginning. And then what we're going to do, we are going to put a circle in the middle of this, and then we're going to come off this circle and come down like this into kind of a funnel effect, so to speak. So I'm coming up, and just do it however you feel you want to. So And you can see the pieces coming together. And maybe I'm not doing this as well as Heidi would. So maybe come up like this and then into the middle. Yeah, do it that way. So make a kind of a cup or chalice shape. And then up into the middle. And then again. And then up into the middle. Okay. And then you can do like a seed, a flux or something here. So if we come down from the middle, we've kind of made these shapes into a flux. So if you can see what I'm doing at either side of these shapes, let's come down. Coming down and round. We had so much fun playing games. I love playing games. And then what we're going to do is we're going to aura this, the bottom of this piece, like this. Don't forget to relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. So we've got this, and then either you can just, I am going to get my white pen and I'm going to colour this in, ink this in black. You could put another flux in there, you could put some more orbs in there, but I just want you to see the shape of this. And it actually makes I just love it. I think it's a great idea. Especially because I loved playing. Sorry. I think it's fun playing games. And the kids giggling. And us giggling. I love Christmas because a lot of family time. Just have some downtime. And tangling gives us downtime. Me time. So remembering to breathe. And it's not a race and nobody's perfect. And this is just for you. So isn't that pretty? And then Heidi has them coming off. So you can kind of draw them off to the sides if you wanted to. But I really like this. So I'm going to leave that there. I am, however, going to, as usual, do my little border. No rush. Breathe in, relaxing your shoulders, which I do remind myself, that's why I'm saying it out loud. Remind ourselves. It's just nice to focus on something different than all horror that's going on in the world. And this is my way of dealing with it. So I do like to have my bijou the right way up. Is that the perfectionist in me? Who knows? But this is not perfect Zen tangle. This is just, it's not about being perfect. It's about being present, being focused, breathing. It's about you. And remember, you can do this any way you like. So I could just go in with my graphite, but shall I continue with what I've been doing? And you know what's coming? Green. I'll go with the dark green today. And then all we're going to do is we're going to shade this just at the edges and up here. I was going to do the leaves green, but never mind, I'll do those the lighter green. Doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of pastel in there, pastel pencil. I'm just coming off that, going up the sides. And then I'll get my tortillon. I generally use Inktober or Ecoline, something like that, or watercolours. You can use whatever you want to do your shading, or the traditional way, the graphite and highlighting. But I'm just a colour person. I just like colour. I like colour, it makes me happy. And I wear bright colours. I like to wear bright colours. Bright blues and greens. And splashes of colour, pinks and oranges. Makes you feel alive. Or me anyway. Okay. So I'll just get our tortillon. I'm just going to rub it off on some scratch paper that I did have here. I'll put some here. Oh yeah, it's still got purple on from yesterday's. Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. The video didn't go up yesterday, so I've got a queue going on. So all I'm doing is just blending this in, just by touching it and leaving some highlights. You can see that coming to life now. There you see. And then we'll get the highlights on. Just blending it in. And this is where I do a lot of faffing myself. Just get into the flow of and then this is the magic now, adding the highlights. I'll stop faffing. There, look at that now, you can really see that. Could have done with that shouting, but to remember for my next video. So we're just going to add a bit of pastel pencil, chalk highlight, white pencil here. This is charcoal. So you can really see that come to life just by adding the white. And that looked pretty. All inspired from a game piece. Incredible. And then I'm just going to go just around here, turning as you go. Turning your tail, relaxing your shoulders, telling myself. And then we're going to get our, there we go. How cool is that? That's really pretty. Get our tortillon. And then we're just going to, and I am a slow tangler. I have to be. I like to focus. I'm just blending that graphite, that white charcoal pencil in. Like this. You can see what a difference that made. And then I'm just going to get my white highlighter, and you can use anything. I'm using just a white paint pen. And then I'm just going to come down and go like this. Or we could do this, which is what I did on my earlier. Yeah, like that. Come down the centre. And you just see how that really then just lifts. Oops, lifts it again. See, because I'm rushing. Down the centre. And then I'm just going to highlight this. Highlight in here. And highlight those white. Put white in there. Turning our tail as we go. Turning our tail. And you can see the difference straight away. There we go. And I might not do anything with those middle ones. But what I really want to do is, because this is what I end up doing, I just like to add some fescue coming out of this, because I can never leave that alone. So I just think it's just such a pretty tangle enhancer. and you can add whatever you like to this. It just gives it a little bit of movement. If you see what I mean. Doesn't it just make it look pretty? I'll just add one more because I do get carried away. And there you are. That is sorry. Oh, not sorry. Depending how you like to play games. I'll just zoom out a little bit. And there we have our Sorry Tangle by Heidi K. So thank you. This has been Rachel, and hopefully see you tomorrow. And cross fingers this video goes up. We'll see what clue there is. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.